between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Number 35 stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Second, first baseman number 5.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Third,
so striding in, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard liner to center field. Kane is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Kane to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Kane.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Buster Posey now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Kane rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. And they will not get Posey. He lugs all the way around to third with a triple.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Corey Seager is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Number 35 has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Now a flare out to left center. Dickerson is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. There is Dozier. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
1-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw into second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled to the right side. Dozier fields from deep in the hole. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting seventh.
Standing in, number 11. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Nobody out, runner on first. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting eighth. First baseman, Alex.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Now in the box, Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman,
and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's popped up out towards short right field. Dozier ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Freddie Freeman.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Trout. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, he'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for nothing. So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. And he's set down 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. And that misses ball 1. Paxton peers in. 1-0 on its way. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. At the plate, Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Corey Seager.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Weakly hit towards first, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Kyle Seager.
This one is launched. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Number 10, Corey Dickerson.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And there's ball one.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 11 is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
For the Red Sox.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the fourth. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. In now, Chris Davis reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Comes set, and the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 3-1 coming to Davis. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Digging in now, number 11. He got called out on strikes his last time through. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. From the stretch. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. The tag, and he is out at second.
The batter, number 10.
Striding into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Travis Shaw. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Travis Shaw.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now
digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. Kane is there. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Buster
Softly on a line to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Freeman is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kane going back to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mike Trout stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Little dribbler back at him on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Edwin Encarnacion now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it bangs off the monster. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Ready once again, Travis Shaw trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding of. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Michael Brantley
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance. Chris Davis. Couple of walks for him thus far. And he'll snap one over to first. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. Digging in once again, number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Paxton's ready. Here it is on 1-0. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Suarez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Dozier onto the grass. 1 away. Digging in, number 35. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. In there, and he's in control. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And with the big pitch here, now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Pitch on the way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger. And there are 2 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Freddie Freeman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup. Taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it. Settling in now, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Yulieski Gurriel.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. From the stretch. A high fastball is in there.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he is out heading back to second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now a bunt attempt here. Freeman is there, and that will conclude matters here. Here's the center fielder.
Leading off for the Angels, center fielder number 27, Mike.
Joaquin Soria will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 48. Joaquin Soria.
First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
That's in there. Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. Now at the plate, number 35. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Angels, left fielder number 35.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone into the monster seats. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
In the second spot tonight.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Freeman.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And this is foul tipped, so that runs the count full now at 3-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Third baseman, Kyle.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight, coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Standing in, Buster Posey. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's grounded foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Cain runs. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 1-1. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. So striding in, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Wow, he made him look bad on that one. He was way off balance with that swing. Got him out front. It just looked ugly. There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, Alex Bregman. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Suarez scoops it up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw from the stretch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Travis Shaw goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Chris Davis now.
Batting 6. Left fielder, Chris Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Now a snap throw to first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Brian Dozier now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Corey Dickerson, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The chance here for Dozier at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 35. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Gone! Ready for another chance? Mike Trout 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chad Green is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Davis. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. hit in the air to right field. Brantley is under it. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's the